my name is Mary and this is my friend Bess, and we have been looking at things that interest us. And the first thing we looked at was the environment, because it's something that's very big in the news and we're all talking about. And you've been looking into this in detail on different components, and you started off with cling film.
I did. If you've seen our introductory video, you'll see that I found 5 products that help me cut down on cling film. And the problem I've got with cling film is that it's a single-use plastic. So you use it once and then you pop it straight into the landfill bin. So I've found 5 things to try and stop, and we made a little video about all of them. And this video is specifically about the brown paper bag.
Interesting.
Who knew there was so much to know about a brown paper bag?
Well, tell me.
Well, there you are. I mean, that's it. It is an uncoated brown paper bag. It's incredibly useful. You just put a sandwich in it. I've been putting a clip on the top of the brown paper bag, and I just can't believe how well it protects my sandwich.
So you have used it?
I have used it, and I can't believe how well it does. It stops, it's a grease-proof brown paper bag, and it stops stuff, going all over the rest of the contents of my bag, and it's absolutely fine.
Well, it feels like there's a substance on it.
Yeah, it says it's uncoated on the website, so I don't really know.
Yeah, it'd be good if they could tell us more about how they do that.
It would.
But I have to say, Bess obviously eats a lot less than I do. That looks small to me.
Well, they do a baguette.
Yeah, that'd be fine for a kid.
Yeah. Well, or a bagel. I mean, it's fine. And when you finish with it, you think, oh, I'd like to reuse that if you're of that sort of mindset. But actually, it's had food in it. It is single use, and it actually goes straight back into the landfill. I did think to myself, what else could I do with it? And you could, if you wanted to home compost it, you could cut it up into small bits and put it in the compost heap.
But you can't put it into the waste?
Well, no, the garden waste in this area specifically says no paper. So you can't put it in for them to compost for you.
Right.
It says no paper. And then the paper recycling in this area says no paper that's come into contact with food. So that's come into contact with food. So you can't put it in the paper. They're obviously trying to make premium paper, really good quality paper, so they don't want this. So I thought, okay, put it in the food, but that also says no paper. So I've ended up having to put it into the landfill, but the difference being, of course, is that this is a natural thing which will break down biologically, and it won't be a microplastic ever, whereas this stuff will either not break down at all, or it will break down into a microplastic, get eaten by prawns, and end up in our prawn curry.
Oh gosh, no, I don't want that. And that also looks like a jellyfish on the water.
Yeah.
And so that means other animals are eating this.
That's right. It can choke seabirds, it can choke turtles, all these single-use plastics ending up in the oceans is a bad thing. And we don't even know what is happening in landfill really.
This has actually got up to the North Pole.
Has it really?
Yeah. So yeah, definitely, I would say that is a good choice.
It's to help you cut down with cling film, and it ends up as a natural, biologically breaking down. That's got to be better than a single-use plastic. And the way to tell if your bag is paper or plastic is the scrunch test.
Okay.
And so if you've got a paper bag and you scrunch it up, it stays scrunched up. Whereas if you've got a plastic bag and you scrunch it up, it pops back into its shape. So that's a plastic bag, and there's absolutely nothing we can do with those.
Yeah.
Whereas these, the microbes will eat them and it will break down. So that's it.
I like that. I definitely
try them. They're really good.
I'll give it a go. Okay, thanks very much. Thanks for listening to us today, and hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments or any information that you can provide, we'd like to hear from you. Please give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you again.